What's going on, guys? I'm the Jiggernaut. Today we're playing Dark Souls 3 again. I apologize. You guys are going to notice there's a huge skip from where I'm at, and it was my recordings. I just looked. Somebody mentioned to me that my recordings look pretty messed up, and I looked, and the resolution and everything, quality was really bad, so I'm going back, and I tried to fix it. I got my settings up, hopefully. I don't remember exactly what I had to do to fix it, but I'm here, I'm back, and hopefully all of that shitty frame or shitty quality videos behind me. These guys are pretty easy. I think I mentioned that before. They're not bad. Play these guys. Try and stay behind and watch out for that shit. Hopefully I'm not dropping any more frames. Tried to tidy this up a bit, make it look a lot better quality than what I was giving out, and I apologize. I so embarrassed by how bad that quality was, but up here in this area is a bitch. There's some things we can get over here. I'm just gonna end up running past it simply because it's probably not worth dying over here, as you will see in a second. So there's giant arrows being shot at us from over here, and wow, they can mess your day up. And so basically, you can hear him coming. See, he's just shot one. So there's gonna be one coming. And they do have an AoE attack. Right there, just trying to draw out. You see the assholes over there trying to draw them out. If you don't have your game turned up high enough to where you can hear these arrows coming, you're gonna have a problem. Right now, I'm just trying to get past these guys are. This area is really hard. You can't hear very well, or your timing's off just a little bit. Shit like that, man. I thought I had that one. But we can come back and fix that problem. I'm really... He still hit me through the wall. So you can see why it's kind of irritating. This is your safe zone. Basically, once you're in here, you stay inside. You'll be fine. Nothing to worry about unless you get pushed out by enemies or something. You look back there, there's item, and I totally did not know he can shoot you from over here. I thought he stopped shooting at you once you got over here. Yeah, now he stopped shooting. Guy's an asshole, man. Like, honestly. Look, I made a jump. So good. Alright, Great Scythe. Everybody loves the Great Scythe. Good dex weapon in Dark Souls 1. It was really good. A lot of people used it. I didn't use it very much. I preferred the Uchi or something. And I changed some of the settings here as well, too. If you can't tell, I have my HUD set to auto. So it'll disappear on its own. Just give you better scenery of things coming. And this right here is a boss fight I'm not ready to do yet. We'll work on that in a little bit. First, I want to get to a closer bonfire, because from that last bonfire, you can kind of see I got through all those enemies and stuff like that. And that was a game delay right there. I don't know what happened. My game skipped and froze a little bit. Sorry. I just haven't looked through here. I haven't really gone looking for secret areas. In some of the episodes you missed, what I did take that key that cost 20,000 souls. I don't know, that skip's coming from my game. I don't know what's up with that. I did take I bought that key from the handmaiden that cost 20,000 souls so that I could come here and go up to the tower and get it, and basically missed me getting the Firekeeper's soul and trading with the crows a little bit. That was about it, in case you're wondering what's up there. The crows are up there. There's also an illusionary wall, which allowed me to get the covetous Silver Serpent ring, and this Estus ring was also in there, and the Estus ring is huge. So that's basically what you missed. I apologize about that. I'm hoping this video quality is like at least 10 times better than what I gave you last time. And then you may have missed the first encounters with these guys, who are giant diggity douches. No, I was... This is what the douches. I have a really bad habit of not paying attention to when I should run away from that bitch, apparently.
Oh, cleanse that bastard's curse.
Cleanse that bastard's curse. She also says, poor child, come to me, and then hugs me and tries to kill me. So she's a marvelous one she is.
What harm
Oh, you coming to me? There we go. Alright, that was horrible. I got the evangelist robes. Are interesting. Robe and evangelist sent from the cathedral. These teachers, all women, come to enlighten inhabitants of the undead settlement and sent carriers on the path of sacrifice. The path of sacrifice. Basically, I think these guys just sacrifice the shit out of everybody. Hit from this. Ember. Free Ember, which is good. I might need that for the boss. So basically, with me spending 20,000 souls to get that key early in the game, I really didn't acquire much in the way of levels. Excuse me, I think I'm only level 15. This is a trap, by the way. There's this douchebag. I don't know where he's at. I think he's hanging off the cliff. But it's just a little thing there. You're exploring. There's a bunch of asshole enemies around here. Here's this guy with this pot. He's gonna throw it at me, please. No, he's gonna slam it at me. To that bonfire because I have to run past all those asshole enemies. Guess what? Running past them again. So that was just bad on my part. I'm an idiot. So basically what happened there. Now I gotta go past all this stuff again. I really kind of want to dig around this area though. I don't really have that many souls to worry about. You also did miss me. If you have an ember, when you come to this area for the first time, there is a phantom that invades. NPC phantom playing offline. He invades right here, and I also kicked his butt. It's actually a pretty fun fight. It's not too bad. I think I'm gonna. There's a couple things in here I want, so I really, really want to where that arrow come. But I don't know where it landed. It landed right there. So yeah, this place is not indubitably horrible. It's just pain in the butt. Dang, I was drinking my Estus when that landed, so I didn't really stand a chance. Just want to dodge when you hear him coming. I thought that was going to land behind me, so I didn't dodge, and that was the wrong decision. So I want these guys to get killed by the arrows. 1, 2, 3, there's 4. Okay, there's one more. He's going to... It's my turn to get through here. Which sucks. Heard that one coming. Let me in, dude! That arrow will hit me through the wall. Just hit. I'm good to go to grab some of this stuff. By good to go to grab some of this stuff, I really mean I should probably come back later. I don't know how that one hit me. It was too late. Those are young white birch branches. There's some other stuff in there I want to get, but it's not worth it to me. Don't want to risk it. That biscuit. And this time I am going to make it to bonfire so this doesn't happen. And right here, my game, that's my console freezing. I don't know what's up with that. Feel it. But she fell down, so I don't have to deal with her, thank God. But if you just come over here, you can, when you spawn, they start way back there, so you have time to get away. This time I'm not gonna fuck with this guy. I'm just gonna kill him. A lot easier. Get it over with. Rough. Just get rid of the pot. Oh my god! That's why I want this bonfire. Okay. 4S is fast just to get past that part right there. So this part's a trap. I'll come back and grab all this stuff a little bit later. I don't want to die, really, on it. Well, I'll grab it now. But in a second, you're about to see why it's a trap. Those guys throwing shit at me. But there is a couple things you should know, and that's that you can drop down here. And dropping down here is a little bit safer, but as you can tell, that guy can hit you, and there's a crystal lizard down there. This whole thing was here to set up, like, if you don't notice it, you go to that way, it's kind of a trap over there. Let me see, over there is a trap, it's a dead end. So, you kind of have to come around and look a little bit, then you'll see this, and that leads us to the bonfire. Which is important, because there's a guy up here that we need to get, which I don't want to travel. What am I doing? Got my souls back. I only have a few thousand souls, but I need to work on leveling up. That's the key. But I'll probably do it after this boss. This boss is going to give me something, an important item. That's why he's important, but he's also kind of a diggity douchous boss, honestly. It's not that hard. He's by no means hard, said the guy that died to him like 3 times when I first fought him. But he's not hard, it was just me trying to figure out how to do everything. Welcome to my abode. And this guy's important. I am Cornix, an old pyromancer. A crow in his cage, as you see now. Green. But here we are. An encounter for the ages. I hear the unkindled care to learn some pyromancies from this? Yes. Ah, most wise. To reiterate, the pleasure is mine. That guy's pyromancer teacher. In the last one you missed me getting the, teacher, oh my god. Sorcerer teacher. I've never had this much trouble with this guy. Till today. Thank you. Jeez. He's so bad how I played that. Basically, I want to come over here. Get to my bonfire again. I wasted all of those. I don't know, I feel out of it for some reason. You also missed me in the other videos explaining why I put all my armor back on. It took me a while to realize that armor does matter in this game. Like, if you're not wearing your armor, you're taking way too much damage. So, I mean, I still got this decent. It's not bad. We're gonna go over here and fight this boss. Hopefully it doesn't take me more than one try to kill him. I understand the fight a lot better than I did the first time I played. Like, it's just this area makes my... I don't know what it is. I'll mess with my Xbox settings sometime. Fix it, hopefully, because I don't want this to happen later on. But that's straight up on my console doing that. It's really weird. So you notice all these guys praying around here, and I kind of want to pick them off if I can. Oh. Without getting too close to the tree. These guys are pushed to the... next boss. And in case you're wondering, he's a giant tree. So my suggestion for the boss that I've learned is tank this first area. Besides get rid of all these guys. Gosh, they just spawn infinitely. And I'm just an idiot. Oh my god. Didn't want to waste the flask right there, but that was about all I could do. Tank. I want to get the sack right here. That's it. That's all you have to do. Come on. And you're in for a surprise. I like how you don't come in after that. Basically, this boss is an asshole. This boss is an asshole because of how we do it. See right there. You have to destroy them. So you're like, oh, that's not bad. And then the reason it gets bad is because of how many there are. And then once you get rid of the easy ones, it's kind of hard to find. You want to stay out first. I think it's acid does like it's a dot. So that one right there by the arms, the hardest one to get. He's gonna fall over again. On just one if I have to, if I can. I'm not seeing. I helped up, I know looking at it, and I'm glad it, like, that risk right there paid off. And I wanted to be effort for this just because I have more help to deal with, and that Estus right really helps out with the humanity, honestly. There's one right there on the split, it's just hard to get to. Stupid like this. It's just manipulating the ball the way I want it to. Obviously, as you can tell, I've done this before. I know exactly which ones I want to attack first. Before I which is smart. And after you guys see them, it's the way I prefer to do it, is the ones on the limbs are harder ones to get. Roll backwards on it. I didn't kill it. One more to kill. So there's one on his back and one on his belly. I think I can tank the one on his belly easiest, so that's what I'm going for. Even if I take some damage out here at this point. But kind of here. Oh my god, no. No! Most important part of this. He has like one more hit. Die. He is dead. I beat him on the first try. Jump for joy. Woo! And then I also got this transposing kiln. If you remember, I don't think there's anything down here. That Bloodlith, Lord of Cinder, wanted that transposing kiln, so I'm going to give it to him right now and probably level up a little bit. Homeward Bone. War God Wooden Shield. And this is also important. This is pretty cool. So if you don't come here, you're going to miss this. It's Sacrificial Altar. And you get a Vertebra Shackle, which we picked up in the last episode. Covenant Allegiance Deepened. They don't really get anything. I don't know how to really join the covenant, but since with this one, the way they set it up with your covenants, you can choose your covenants. I didn't get a thing for this to join that covenant. I just made the allegiance deeper, which I don't understand, but it is what it is. I guess it makes sense. I'll figure it out one day. I'm gonna travel to Firelink Shrine. So that boss is pretty easy. Like I said, it's just like picking bells. Getting him to stand up and stuff like that is the hardest. Like, I just try and stay away from him to bait those stand-up attacks so that I can get to his ankles and his feet and stuff like that. But you don't have to destroy all of them. But if you destroy all the easy ones to find, those hard ones later, he has to do certain movesets to get. So I recommend taking advantage of when he falls over. Before I go anywhere, I want to go talk to this guy. I want him to have my transposing kiln. Is it this one? It is this one. So
fret not, for I.
So we'll give him the transposing kiln, and this is basically boss items.
Belike it is seen better days now. Transposition in transposing
So
a twist. Thy
in this one, it's not just boss items like boss weapons and boss armor. You can get, or boss weapons, I guess. You get boss items, armor, as well as rings too, which is cool. Recovers HP with successive attacks. Knights who peer into the black orb are lured into battles of death, transformed into frenzied beasts. No wonder the pontiff only provides these rings to those dispatched to foreign lands. And you can pick up these ones. He has Hollow Slayer Great Sword, Vort's Great Hammer. I think you guys missed the Vort fight. He whooped my butt once. Don't worry about it. Astor's Spear is from the Great Wood, and this is also from Vort's. It's free. You know, look, these ones are free. Like, this doesn't cost me souls to do, and this one doesn't cost me souls to do. I don't know why. I really don't want the Great Hammer. I mean, if you look at it, it's like 30 strength to wield. We're gonna take Pontiff's Eye though, because I just give up a soul with 0, or a boss soul for it, and I don't know how effective it is. I'm gonna get rid of the blue tear stone for it though. The blue tear stone's heavier anyways. So that one, and I do have some souls, so we're gonna level up.
Welcome, host speak. Very well, then touch
Touch the darkness within me. Oh, I'll touch your darkness. So I want that there at the very least. And we're gonna max out. We're gonna get some more health. This is quite cool.
Farewell, Ashen One.
And she also sells something that I want. Which I gave her a thing to increase her inventory. No, I didn't. I don't have it yet. I thought I had something to increase her inventory. Do I?
Ashen One.
Oh,
Be sure.
I know why I don't have it yet. Well, we'll go fix that problem. So she takes certain items, increase these guys' inventory and the stuff that they can teach you. So you have to find it so that they can teach them to you. And so you just kind of find them out the world and exploring. And the reason I don't have that one is because I didn't run and grab it because of the asshole with the bow, which I'll take care of right away. We'll go stop the asshole with the bow, and then I'll go back and grab the umbral ashes. And I just don't want to deal with dodging that shit. And then so up here, like I said, these guys start way back. And if you just wait, they'll go about their merry business. And apparently I triggered this guy. Now just throw it at me. Hey! Remind me not to F with that guy. Ever. Well, that's me being an idiot. there's a lot of embers coming up. Like, they just, like, kind of, like, lay around. Apparently they're not that precious. But down there is eventually where I want to go. It might not be in this episode, but we have some people out who want to too. Yeah, fall off the cliff. Aw. Do is charge at me. Threw his pot at me. Oh my god. Just need a not two-hand throw. I keep forgetting that I don't have the two-hand on. Then I get my ass beat, so that's fun. Got something for me. Worker garb. Oh, excuse me, apologies. My eye was itchy there for a second. So, you can see down there, there's a crystal lizard down there somewhere. I really want that crystal lizard. I think there's a treasure up here, but then it involves getting this guy. Or not. Apparently you can just grab that without waking that guy up. I'm not even gonna risk going back after him. Come to this place and meet this jolly fellow.
All you faceless undead, behaving as if you doesn't no matter. Heed my words. If you here, in this land of hollows, if like the others, you're fooling go on ahead, you'll face death. And enough death to leave you broken. Yeah.
The way he
If
talks
like
about
the
it
others
being
you're fool enough
undead.
to play the champion, then go on.
Yeah, the way he talks about it as being undead, it's kind of like a... Can't open this from the side. You can see there's somebody sitting back there. The way he talks about being undead, it seems like he's not undead himself.
You like poking around. How
Makes fun of us for looking into that cell.
well, she's a lost cause. Couldn't even become a firekeeper. After I brought her all this way and got her all ready. She's beyond repair.
Yeah, you're a turd. So he's talking about her. She wanted to become a firekeeper and she's not ready, so he's taking care of her by putting her in there. I don't understand that. It is what it is. We go over here and we enter this place. Really nice. And we're gonna meet some cool bastard right here. Is that my homie? Could it be my homie from the first Dark Souls?
Oh. Pardon me, I was absorbed in thought. I am Siegbert of Katarina.
Siegward.
To be honest, I'm in a bit
It's
of a
not
pickle.
the same, bro. Looks like him though.
Have you ever walked near a white birch only to be struck by a great
That's
arrow?
an asshole on top of this building.
Well, if I'm not mistaken, they come from this
Oh,
tower.
you don't say? Go fucking
Whoever
you
it
up.
is, I'm sure I can talk some sense into them.
Right, he's shooting arrows.
But I
at
have
us.
to find a way up. And that's just the trouble. This lift only goes down, you see, and... Well, that doesn't get me anywhere.
You notice when we came in, there was a lift that went up. So if you missed that, you weren't paying attention. What do you want? If you pay attention, you just set this one off. Well, there's two lifts. He hasn't quite figured that out yet. But look, you watched it go up. See? He doesn't know that, though. So we're gonna show him the way. Because that's how we do. Because meet me, Siegfried. Oh, me and Siegfried are gonna have some fun. Item, Soul of a Nameless Soldier. So now we're at the top of that tower, and this is... In one of the episodes that I'm not gonna show you, I pointed this douchebag out sitting on top of the tower, being a douche. And just don't come up here swinging, because you'd be surprised I was ready to fight. But it's his talk.
Who are you?
Just make peace with him.
I help anytime.
Yeah, he makes...
I help
He'll help anytime. That's all he's got to say to you. He will help any time. Nothing else to do up here, but hey, no more arrows shooting at me. That's nice. Right? Right? I'm actually going to take this back down. And... oh, figure out how to get up. This dude's smarter than me. But, I have something I want to do. And... now that he is making peace with me, we'll come back and talk with Siegfried later. Kinda wanna put this on here. Let's go, and we're gonna homeward bone to the last rested bonfire. I wanna travel, and I'm gonna go get those umbral ashes. Now I'll show you what the difference is with that guy being on your side, what that area, how nice that area is compared to with him trying to fuck with you. So I think today's gonna be a little bit longer episode too, guys. I know I've been trying to shoot for like that 30-minute mark, and I just don't think it's long enough. There's too much stuff to do around here to really get done. Yo, I'm an idiot. Okay. Ugh. I am. This is my faithful servant, Patsy. Yep. I wanted to come to the bonfire and travel, so we're gonna go to the dilapidated bridge. And we're gonna go to that and check out this awesome area. And then we're gonna go... well, I say awesome. It's pretty nifty, in my opinion. It's not that great. But I'm gonna try and get there. Hopefully before the end of this episode. If not, maybe we won't go. But I'm definitely saving Siegfried for the next episode. You guys can check out how awesome Siegfried is. And I don't remember. It looks like I'm still embered, so that's good. I just like being embered for the health. Like, that's a huge thing. You can just let them rampage. Good to go, because they continue on that little rampage for a little bit. Also, I'll be able to level up a little bit more. My levels are going to become more expensive here shortly, but... so now he was shooting me. You can hear he's still shooting, but... so they no longer hurt me. It's just whoever wants to fuck with me is going to catch an arrow to the face. So that's awesome. He's literally made peace with me. It's really important to basically, you don't have to waste the time fighting these guys if you don't want to. He will take care of it all. He's joining. He'll do all of the work for you. And the arrows no longer hurt you, so that's nice. That is super awesome. More Titanite shards. Oh, we'll get that one last. I want this guy to come out. I don't really care about him because he's not going to fuck with me. But there's, as you can see, there's a lot of stuff here. And I didn't quite get there last time because I don't like dealing with these arrows. But come looking up here, there's some stuff. Also, this douchebag got a good hit on me. I didn't know you could backstab those guys. Here the arrows kind of stop flying at you. There's not as many, but he can still shoot arrows up here. So if you have problems, you can always drag that guy back out. Mortician's Ashes. And that's what I came all the way up here for, unfortunately. All of that for this. And this is the editor message. Alright, arrows of giant rain down beside the white birch. It's kind of let you know like what Sigurd was talking about. If you came here first and then you saw that, and you're like, oh, hey, never paid attention. But you should have. That was the weirdest jump ever. The undead bone shard. And that's important here because that bone shard as you will see shortly. Let's get back to the bonfire. So I think that was everything. Maybe I'll just go look a little bit longer. I think I found everything up there. That undead bone shard is awesome. And you're gonna see why here shortly. Yeah, I think that was it. I think I found everything I wanted up here. I found the cleric set. That was it, I guess. So we're going back to Firelink. And I'll show you the undead bone shard, and then also what those mortician's ashes are for. Travel. Firelink. So I kind of like Firelink, kind of like this hub and everything that you can travel to, but it's kind of, I don't know, bringing all these people here is kind of hard to keep track of who I brought here, who I didn't. I can also talk to the Pyromancer. The Pyromancer obviously is going to teach me Pyromancies. So we have a Magician, we have a Pyromancer, or Sorcerer, Pyromancer. You missed Ringfinger Leonard.
At the foot of Lothric Castle, it was used.
I already talked to that guy, but if you talk to him, he does
Well met.
give you
How may I
cracked
be
red
of
eye orbs.
service?
So what do I want to do here? So here it's gonna say give Umbral Ash, and then you give her the Mortician's Ashes.
Gracious. Passing let this. I only hope these new weapons.
So she starts selling stuff. As soon as you give it to her, she sells new things to you. One of the new things she sells right here is called the Grave Key. Key to the barred door leading to the sewer below the undead settlement to a moist grave. The grave, which no longer receives visitors, was once the site of a statue of Velka, goddess of sin, and was believed to pardon wrongdoings and lift curses. So I kind of want that. Sounds cool. Plus, it says Velka's down there. Why wouldn't I want to go, right?
Ashen one. Be sure.
I don't remember if I have enough now to make this +3.
Tis what neat.
No, I'm too short.
Pretty be careful.
Oh, here's the Pyromancer.
Ah, there you are, Unken. I wish to express my gratitude for trusting a lowly pyromancer. As promised, I will in, but first, you
And he gives you a free Pyromancer.
careful you don't burn yourself.
I've been messing around with my other character
Do
with
not be gone
Pyromancies.
for
I haven't really
long.
found anyone that's like, ooh, I need that, or I have to have that, you know. Tight. Can I level up?
Welcome, host. Very well. Then touch the dark cake, nourish.
I can. I get 1 level. What do I want to put it in though? Probably
Manifestation.
endurance. I want to bring endurance. I kind of want to keep it level with my vigor,
Farewell.
and that's just going to increase my equip load and stamina. So we're going back to the cliff underside, and I'll show you where this key leads. Oh, excuse me. I'm a little tired today. So, here we are back at the cliff underside, and sorry for that long pause right there. I had a little coughing fit because I'm not feeling well, and I just kind of tried to blank most of it out, so you guys didn't have to hear me. And basically, I just want to wait here till that chick runs off. She can't spot me from up here, and I don't want her to do that. There she is over there. These dogs and stuff kind of stay back, and she just walks really slow, probably because she's overweight. No judgments. Just saying. And I forgot to burn those. I'm an idiot. You probably heard me say I was going to burn that. Undead bone shard, and I forgot to. Next time I'll have to do it. So, good thing for the most part, I don't have to deal with those guys anymore. And I say for the most part, like, I won't have to deal with them. I do just want to clear these guys out, because I don't want them following down the sewers here. I don't know why I waited so long to kill those guys. So down here in the sewer, yay, sewers, we're gonna see some familiar faces. And by familiar faces, I mean jerk faces. These guys were a pain in the first one, just because they're rats, you know how it is, and they even got their own boss form in the second one. There's treasure down here. It's a Castus. And in here, you can see them. Over there in the fog. Do I have any explodies? Yeah, I have black firebomb, that's it. Yeah, I'm not gonna waste it on these guys. So in here in this fog, as you can see, there's some other buddies in here. It's really gonna throw you off. Is that guy? Especially if you're not expecting that rat. He scared the poop out of me. He's not as bad as the first one, and he also gives you a blood bite ring. Just come through here, and there's a ladder, which is always marked by a torch and or a lantern in some cases. If we open this door, hey look, we're at the dilapidated. I missed the shiny. Can I get there from here? No. How did I miss that? Whatever. I hope it's not important. Maybe I'll grab that off camera or something. But, yeah, so it's just a shortcut. So that you don't have to deal with, or, you know, go all the way around next time. To get here, and... da-da-da-da, shinies. Loincloth, and then it's also this statue of Velka, but I can't do anything. So, there's Velka. Her face is covered. Looks like she's carrying the Book of Sin that you could buy in book 1, or in book 1. In the first one, the Book of Sin was basically showed the people who invaders that killed people, and you could, if you're a blue sentinel, you could go kill them. This place looks familiar. And has some familiar faces. So these guys have like trees growing out of them, like the people in the undead settlement. It's really kind of weird. I hit him once. This guy's got one arm. Well, they all have scimitars. They all have scimitars though, so... Oh, that guy. What the hell? I almost forgot about that guy. Guy behind you there, in case you're wondering, just watch your back. One-armed scimitar with a spinny move. He got spinnied on. Got wrecked. Or riggedy wrecked his shit. Before he could check his shit. Hello. Where's your buddy? I thought there was 2 of them. Am I retarded? Oh. I know why I thought there was 2 of them. The other one was the skeleton. So down here, crystal lizard. And since I didn't kill those guys, there's a chance they're gonna drop down here and try and fight me. What? And that's what I wanted. Yeah, see this guy fell down here just to join me? He really wanted to party, man. But with that fall damage, I can kill it pretty easily. That Titanite shard, that's 2 more, that's what I needed. That's a +3 weapon for me. Right there. And, we also have this area to go. And I don't have a crossbow to get that. sucks. I don't think I have anything to throw. Do I have a crossbow? Or a bow? I should have got a bow. I could buy a bow. I'm an idiot. Either way. Here's the other half of the sewers, guys, but it looks like we're running about out of time. So that's gonna be it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. I apologize for the last few videos. Trying to improve this quality here, so here it is. I hope this quality is better for you guys. And I really am sorry about that. So hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. And just remember, I'm the Juggernaut. Peace.